Hey everybody, it's Michael from GetFitOver40.com. Got a slightly different haircut going on here. I'll be getting into why, part of my New Year's resolution thing. So this is my personal New Year's resolutions for 2016. And so I just wanted to talk a little bit about them. What I want to do basically, some stuff I got planned for this year. Not a lot of stuff really. I'm pretty happy with the way last year went. I just want to sort of do a few more things, maybe some slight different things, but not too much different. So, as you'll notice, new haircut. One of my concepts was, hair's been thinning a little. It's not I can't do as much as I used to be able to do with it. And so I thought, you know what? I actually had a shaved head going back about 8 years ago. So I thought, let's do it again. And this is it. Apparently, none of my kids like it. My wife doesn't like it. Not many. Well, I haven't really been out and about too much yet with the shaved head. I just did it the other day. But so far it's been a very negative vote from my family, but they're used to seeing me differently, right? And so that's their sort of concept. Someone on the street saw me for the first time, they might think it's cool. People that are used to me having hair probably think it's better, maybe not. But so I'm saying give it a little bit of a chance, give it some time. It might grow on you. It's easier for me, that's for sure. Anyway, so let me know what you think. It doesn't matter if you like it or you don't. Just let me know either way. Just try not to be too nasty about it, all right? All right, so the next New Year's resolution I had was to try and spend a bit more time with my kids. So, I work from home. You would think I get a lot of time with my children, but the reality is I'm always around my job because I'm constantly, working from home. It never ends. The emails, the social media, making videos, editing videos, posting videos, all that. I'm the only guy that does it for me, so for the stuff that I do, so it all falls on me, so the responsibility is mine. I can't just pass it off to somebody else because it's holiday time or I'm sick or any of that. So a lot of times my family gets the brunt of it in that, my mind is always on work. And so I want to try and be able to take myself out of that zone, and even if I have to schedule time with my kids, it's important. I want to start doing that. It might sound weird, scheduling time for your kids, but if that's how you got to do it, that's got to get me out of that zone so that I'm in a different zone, then that's what I got to do. All right. I also want to get into the best shape of my life for an upcoming men's physique contest. A lot of you know I do that. I compete in men's physique. I've won several of my past contests, done really well. I'm going to be competing in what's called, it's the BCABBA BC Championships in July because I won just a regular contest. Now I qualify for the BCs in both Masters and Open. So I'm going to be competing in both of those classes. If I do well there, I'll be able to compete in the Nationals. So the BC Championships is July 9th of 2016 this year, so about 5-6 months away. And then about 3 weeks to a month later is the Nationals. So if I qualify, if I do well in the BCs, I qualify for the Nationals, and I'll be competing in that show as well. So I'll have to stay in shape for those few weeks. Some other goals I have, I obviously want to keep growing my YouTube channels, not just this one. This is the Get Fit Over 40 channel. I also have my Replica Airguns channel. I have associated blogs for both of those and social media as well. So I definitely want to keep growing that. That's my livelihood. So put more time into it. I always want to try and put more time into my fitness. There is limited time because my other channel is actually my bigger channel, but I do still try to put time into this channel as well. I also want to keep working with motivated and hard-working online clients, personal clients, even in-person clients if people are in my area. I live in Langley, British Columbia, so if you're in that area and you're looking for someone who wants to train you in person, we can do that. I've done a few clients already in person. I like doing it. It's just a little tough to try and find gyms that allow floater personal trainers, but we can usually work around that. So, but the online clients, I am going to be offering a little bit of a New Year's special. I know it's a little bit late, but some of you maybe have started and maybe feel like you need a little extra motivation or you need someone to help you sort of jumpstart your training. And so normally what I've been doing lately, I've been doing a lot of 6 week programs. I feel it's sort of that window of time where you can get somebody going, get them on a program, work through a lot of the difficulties, all of those things in that 6 week period. And after that time, I feel that, if they haven't really gotten it then they're probably not going to. I hate to say that, but if they've gotten it by then, if they're on their program, they're sticking to it, most of the time they're on autopilot, and they should be good to go. If people are going to fall off, and they're not, ready for it mentally or whatever, they're just not into that type of training, then usually within that 6 weeks, I find that that's the end of it. So going longer is not a benefit to them. It's actually, it's going to be more money for them for a longer commitment that doesn't work out for them. So that 6 weeks is that window. And what I do is I work with you, I work on your diet. I don't like to radically change your diet. I just like to make sure I tweak your diet, make sure you're getting the right macros. I sort of take what you're eating and just build on that. Same with the training. If you're already in a training program, I'm not going to uproot everything. I'm just going to help you get the best out of your training program, give you some things to work on. I might, if you need it, I'll help you build the training program. I'll be there to motivate you, to encourage you, and just to make sure that you're accountable to someone as well. So that's kind of it. What is the price? Well, normally it's $149, I believe, or it might have been $159. I can't remember. But anyways, for this New Year's blast or whatever you want to call it, and I will only be taking a limited amount of clients. I don't want to get too many, otherwise it defeats the purpose of me being able to work with people close enough. But it'll be $129 per month US for 6 weeks, and that's basically we're back and forth communication. I can see what you're doing online through the program. I track your nutrition through MyFitnessPal, so we have a nice communication set up there so that we can keep in touch. All right, so if you're interested in it, contact me at mike@getfitover40.com. Hope you like the hair or the lack of hair. See you next time.